Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. I hope you're all doing okay today and you're having a lovely week wherever you are. Today's video is going to be a video basically on just doing some swatching on my Copic markers, and I'm just setting up the pad for the chat for if anyone joins in on the live, and at least then I can see your comments if you comment or if you join in the video. If you do join in the video while I'm live, just drop a comment below, let me know that you're here and I can say a big hi to you all. Just getting the pad set up, nearly done. At least it gives time for people to join in on the live video then. So I'll make a start in a minute. In a minute. Yeah, it's come on now, slowly but sure. So yeah, I'm going to do a swatch today because I've accumulated a couple of these Copic markers. They are alcohol based markers. They're not the cheapest of markers, but when you're getting them in singles or small packs, it isn't so bad actually. I always say it's good if you can afford obviously to get the big packs, then by all means, but if you want that unfortunately cannot afford to get the bigger packs, then getting the singular ones or the smaller packs are definitely the way to go. You can get them on the same note, you can get these Copics either singular or you can get packs of, I think it's 4 or 5, and you can get the 36 packs, you can get the 72, and you can probably get the whole lot as well. I have seen a big massive one on eBay. They come in different types as well. We've got the Copic Chow, which is the ones that I've got the most of, and my husband's laughing in the background. These are double-ended. You have a chisel tip on that end, and you have a brush tip on the other side. There's also the Copic sketch markers as well, which is a slightly oval type barrel. I have not got any of those, but they also come in Copic. Well, they also come in the Copic originals, which they come in originally, and these are the original type ones. You can tell the difference between the original and the Chow ones, because the originals are slightly thicker. And here's Randy. Okay, Randy. Yeah, don't you dare play with my Copic markers, you little sausage. Okay. He's showing you all the different colours he's got. Oh, God. Okay, Randy, I think everyone gets the idea. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, let me carry on. Oh, God. What's he like? So, yeah, they are double-ended as well on the Copic originals. We have the same with the chisel tip. But with the original ones, it has more of a bullet tip on these. But it is really, really nice tip. So, today, I thought I'd go through the Copics that I do have and do some swatches, and we can have a look at the colours. So the first one I'm going to swatch is this one, which is R59, and this is in the shade Cardinal. So I'm just going to write that down. Also as well, while I'm swatching, I've put a couple of sheets of paper behind the swatching sheet, because with these being alcohol markers, they will bleed through. So I just put that one down as Cardinal and R59. I also thought the best reason why I'm actually doing the swatches with these today is because so I know which ones I've got, so I don't think, oh, when I see some, oh, I can't get that one and I've already got it. So I'm not going to colour the whole square in. I'm just going to do a bit of a colouring. So that is a nice, it's a nice colour, like a dark reddish colour. As well, this is a great one, while I'm doing the swatching, it's a great idea to see if I've got doubles of any, because I know that I've got doubles of a blue colour. Gosh, I've got triples of that, I think. The colours are not going to be in any order either, because I haven't actually got them in order. So the next one is amethyst, purple colour. So, amethyst, and that is number V17. So I'm just gonna get out that side. Hope you can see these swatches as well, because now sometimes my lighting's not perfect. I may actually turn the table around a bit, because I've got the, you know, the thing that holds the, what do you call it, on the table, and I'm having to stretch my arms around it. It's kind of awkward to be able to do it, so if I just turn you around, or I'll at least try and turn you around, if you can just bear with me for 2 seconds. We're not going to be able to turn around, the table's too narrow. Yeah, I'll just do it that way. I'll just do it that way. Stop messing around, Shell, and just do it. So the next colour we've got is, just try not to lose my other markers as well. I'm going to pop them on the floor when I'm done. So the next colour we've got is R27, and this is cadmium red. I hope that's how you say it. Really do apologise if it's not. So, cadmium. Yeah, my husband's just put his thumb up as if to say, yeah, you have said it right. So I'm glad. So cadmium red. Sorry. I'm not the best at pronouncing words. In fact, I'm absolutely bloody awful. That's why I'm struggling with the the pedicure exam. The different words I've got for them names for the nail conditions are astonishing. So I'm just going to try this one out. This is like a really, oh, I like that. That is a really, really pretty red, that is. I've had Copics before, but they didn't last long in my collection because I didn't seem to know how to actually colour with them right. Oh, hi Deborah C. Sorry, I didn't see your message then because my pad is behind me and I'm colouring at the front. So if I don't say hi straight away, I do apologise. But hi, thank you for joining. So, next one we're going to try is... If this video does seem to go on for long, I will actually finish the swatching off camera. But I'll just do a couple now. So the next one we've got is orange. Orange. Well, yeah, could have told you that, couldn't I? It's actually orange, so... orange. So that's YR68. These are absolutely brilliant in the one of the books that I've recently had, which is the Gothic Fairies by Colouring Haven. Obviously, yeah, colouring with them because they've been alcohol based. Put a sheet behind it with any alcohol markers, but I seem to be colouring quite well in that, so that's a really nice orange colour. Actually, I'm going to put my pencil case on there. So the next one is GO5, and this is in the colour emerald green. So emerald green, GO5. 5. And we're using this, yes. Oh, I like that colour. That's a nice, pretty colour. I found with these as well, because when I coloured with these before, it seemed streaky to me and patchy, very patchy. So what I found with that is to go over the same area twice with it, and it doesn't seem so patchy then. Because if you see with, I don't know if you can notice on camera, but if you see with these two colours here, the orange one looks that slight bit patchy there, but this one, it looks really nice and you haven't got any patchiness or any of them lines. Because I went over it twice. So I'm just popping the pens down. So I'm not bad, Deborah say. I'm not bad, thank you. All good. Being busy today. Being busy. Getting some of the shopping in and on the school runs, but I'm good. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So the next one is C-3, and this is the cool grey number 3. So cool grey number 3, and I think this is one of the lightest greys. I'm just gonna try that. Oh yeah, this is a nice one. It's like, it reminds me of a silvery grey, this does. There we go. Next one is black, because you always have to have a black in your marker set, don't you? We always have to have a black. Well, I do anyway. I definitely have to have a black marker. Black, and that is 100. Get the brush tip. I love these brush tips. It's like when you're using these, colouring them on paper, it feels, because some of the brush tips, they can feel a bit gritty when you're going over toothed paper, so to speak. And the ends can fray, but with these ones I find that when I don't know if they do with anyone else, but when I've used them, they've been quite nice and smooth to colour with, and they've felt like butter. Basically just feel like I've just got some butter and rubbed it over the paper. So we've got yellow next. As I say, with these ones you can get them, this is a good thing about these Copics, you can buy them singular, so at least then if you have started building your collection up, if you do have quite a few but you're afraid to get like another collection in case you get duplicates, that's the best thing about the singular ones. At least you know which ones you need them. So that is the yellow one. That is quite nice. I like that one. It's a nice pretty colour. Next we've got this one, which is more of a skin tone colour, and this is called Milky White. So Milky White. Now I've used one of these skin tone colours in that Gothic Fairies, which one by Colouring Haven that I told you about, and I found that they're absolutely brilliant to use for skin tones, and when I coloured them in they didn't feel blotchy. So I just went over it a little bit. It didn't feel blotchy, and you didn't get any of the lines as well that you can get with normal markers, or even sometimes you can get the lines with the alcohol markers, the cheaper ones. So the next one is B45, and this is in the shade Smoky Blue. Don't think I've tried this one yet. I don't remember trying it.
More like an eyeliner.
Yeah, my husband was just pointing out it sounds more like an eyeliner. So B45. All right, no worries. I'll call you Debs. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I hope you manage to get some sleep soon. The skin tones. Really? Oh, brilliant. I bet those are... Whoa! Camera's going. Sorry, I've dropped my camera then. I bet those are brilliant with the skin tone set. I wanted to ask you as well. Here, I'm just going to shade this one and try this one. I wanted to ask you, Debbie, are you the lady from the Stitching Retreat in Crewe? It's alright because I recognise your name, so that's the reason why I asked, but I wasn't too sure. So please forgive me for asking. I do remember who you are, but I just wanted to ask that. So next one is C-1, and this is Cool Grey #1. Now this is going to be a very, very light cool grey, I reckon. Okay, I've lost the shade, so Cool Grey #1, and it's C-1. The great thing about swatching as well in doing swatchings is if you have got a book and you want to have a look at a certain colour. Oh, I like the colour of that. I definitely like the colour of that. If you colour in a certain colouring book as well, you can check out the swatches in this book and just like double... What I mean is you can double check colours if you're a bit unsure whether to use them in your books. And the best thing about the swatching books is you can see for reference and see what the actual colours are like when they're laid down, just to double check. So one of yours. Right. Sorry, Debbie C. For some reason, I thought you was that lady that goes to the Stitching Retreat, but hi. Yeah, I really do appreciate you joining in. And no worries. If you're not off, just put your feet up and have a rest. I would do the same myself, but I've got to go out again in a minute, but this time to go and pick my son up from school. So the next one we come into is the Sky, and this is B24. Now this looks like quite a nice colour. This isn't the one that I've got duplicates of. Oh God, I've got verbal incontinence today. I can't speak. Shall I just go quiet and I'll just put... I don't know. I'll just go quiet and just colour in. Oh, I know what you mean, Debbie C. I know what you mean, because I still cross stitch. And oh gosh, the last couple of weeks I've been absolutely crazy on my colouring, so my cross stitch has got neglected a little bit, but I've had to work on it. Thanks. Yes, I've had to work on it because I'm going to a stitching retreat, which I've mentioned in my other video, soon. And well, put it this way, I've got just over a week to get a Elvis picture stitched because I want to get it done for the retreat. You'll probably see pictures on the Instagram. The next one we're coming up with is dark pink. This is quite a nice colour. Just check that you can still see there. Dark pink, and it's RV34. I hope you don't mind this swatching videos for who does join in, because to be honest, I think this is, well, besides the other one I did of the, what do you call it, Papermate flare pens, I haven't really done a swatching video before. I've watched them, and me personally, I love watching swatching videos because I love to see how the different colours lay down and the different shades of pens, because then it helps me to decide whether I want them or not. Right, next we're coming up with duck blue. Oh, bless. That's what I think as well, Debbie. Say, I often watch the more so in the day and evening. I'll watch things like the colour along whilst I'm colouring or stitching. I join in like people's lives as well. But of a night time, sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. Of a night time, when I put my tablet on, I watch more of the swatching videos, and then I usually end up with just putting some relaxation music on of the night or piano music, and it really does help. That's a pretty green. It's a little bit patchy though, but it's just the way that I've coloured it. Last night when I went to bed, 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, gosh. I think 5 o'clock this morning I was still dribbling on my pillow, so to speak. Oh, do you not sleep well? Next we're coming up to, have we already, no we haven't done crimson yet, but I know I've got a duplicate of this because I've seen it in the box that I received. But still, doesn't hurt to have more than one pen. At least it means you haven't got to refill it just yet, because you can go to the other pen. Which reminds me as well, if you're unfamiliar with Copic markers, they are refillable. Oh God, look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous colour? That is beautiful, that one. Oh no. Oh, I don't envy you there, Debbie. C. I did go a little while ago. My night started getting worse myself, and I was going to sleep at like you said, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It's got a lot better now though. Now it's a bit more controlled. This one, oh God, do you know something? I love Copic markers, but I'm sick to death of seeing this shade. I've got about 3 or 4 duplicates of this one. But like you just said, Debbie C, always helps to have more than one. This is Process Blue. And I know I've got duplicates of this because I had 2 other duplicates before. So I've put those in my... I've got a spares job up. Spares job. Oh, God. I told you I've got verbal incontinence today. I've got a spares jar upstairs, which I just keep either duplicates of these or, well, I've got some pencils in there as well. They're not my favourite pencils because they're ones which the leads keep breaking, and I've got some glitter pens in there as well. They're just like, it's like an odds and sods jar. And I know this shade, I've got it. This, I've now got it 3 times and I haven't looked in that box yet. So that means I could have it more than 3 times. So the next one we're coming up to is another skin tone colour, and this is Soft Sun, which is quite nice. It might have actually been Soft Sun that I used in that book that I, well, that picture that I did in the Gothic Fairies one. They are nice, aren't they? They are nice. I love this one because it's a bit more darker, but it is really, really nice. So I do like that one. I agree with that. And we've got the last couple in this pencil case. I have actually got a box by the side of me at the minute, but I haven't decided whether I'm going to swatch all of them on camera because I really don't want to bore people to death. Because I bet they're like, oh my god, how many is she actually going to swatch? Right, the next one we've got is another skin tone, and this is Cotton Pearl. Quite like the name of that. So, Cotton Pearl, and it's E double O. So we're just going to try this one out. That one's nice. That one's a really nice light colour, this. So I never actually, with these pens as well, I've never tried blending. Oh gosh, I've never tried blending them. I wouldn't have a clue how to do it. But I suppose you learn, don't you? So you have to learn somewhere. And we have... yeah, I know I love them. I love swatching. To be honest, I could sit all afternoon watching just people colour swatching videos. So we've got dark brown next, which is E47. Actually, I didn't write it down, did I? Yeah. Well, the swatching videos that I love to watch is Anne from A Colourful Life. I know she's done quite a few swatching videos, and I love watching swatching videos of her markers. A marker collection is absolutely amazing, and I've just started watching Colouring with Donna. I haven't watched too many at the minute because I've only really discovered her channel. Make sure the edge you are blending to. Yeah, right, yeah. Like I said, I haven't tried blending with them yet because I just wanted to get used to being able to colour with them without the streakiness that I can get sometimes. But that's when I discovered that you go over twice with them. So that's the brown one. And, well, this one is the blender pen. So obviously I'm not going to swatch that one because it's going to be clear. It's just basically clear. This one is the one you use when you do want to blend them. Yes. Yes, I started watching one of the videos yesterday of her marker collection with Colouring with Donna, and I was in awe. The next one is Cool Grey number 7. Yes, I was in awe watching her videos, and oh gosh, the marker collection, absolutely amazing. I don't know if anyone else does this, and I'll probably get shot now when I say it, but when you're watching either book reviews or marker swatches or pencil swatches for that matter, do you make a note of the markers or pencils or books that you can kind of add on to your either wish list on Amazon or your basket even? I put them on my wish list, I do. Right, that is all the Copic swatches that I've had in my pencil case. I've got another fine liner in there. So we're going to do a couple out the tin box that I've got. We're not going to do all of them because, like I said, I don't want to bore you too much. But it was quite good in the pencil case, actually. I only had a duplicate of one of the colours, which was that process blue. Now, we're going to have a look at a couple here. Sorry, I'm just lifting up my pen so I can see your message. Can it? It's good as an eraser. Ah! That's brilliant. You can blend pencils with it. So you can blend pencils with the blender pen. I never knew that. That is a really, really good idea. As for the... what did you say now? Sorry, my mind's gone blank. I didn't know that one. But yes, what you say about that you can use it as an eraser for if you go over the edges. I think I do remember somebody saying, I think it was Anne actually, from A Colourful Life, that you can use it as an eraser, and I remember that. Now, I told you I have duplicates of this one. This is now Process Blue number 4. That's going to go in the tub upstairs. Oh gosh, I'm going to swatch one of these ones because I've never ever used a Copic original. So I'm going to swatch this one. The Copic originals as well, I don't know, but you know how you have your collection of Copic Chow and your Copic Sketch and your Copic original? The shades, is this the same as a shade in the Copic Chow, or are they different? I just wanted to know, yeah. Yes, I could understand that. It would probably make it bleed through. Pencils, I don't bother putting a page behind it, but I must admit a lot of the time when I'm using markers, even normal felt tip pens, I will put a page behind because I do know that they can bleed through quite a bit. The only ones I don't put a page behind is if I'm using my Faber-Castell connector pens, and that's in the Disney book. Ooh, this is nice. This is a nice colour. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. I can see with this marker though, you do have to go over it a little bit because this does like leave a slight streak, whereas the brush ones don't. But I quite like that, and I love the shade of it as well. Not got the original, as far as I know. There are a few different colours in each type. Yeah, to be honest, I don't see a lot. It's probably just me because I don't really go into detail researching it, but I don't see a lot of Copic originals in actual sets. I know I don't see them in normal sets unless people are actually selling them on eBay, then they can put a set together. So this one is, we may already have this one. Yeah, we do have a duplicate of this crimson, so I'm going to put that to the side. We've got some pinks here as well. We've got salmon pink, so salmon pink, and that's RV42. So I'm just going to get the other end to that. See how light this is. Sorry if the shading's in a bit. That's quite nice. That would be nice as another skin tone as well. So I must say they have got quite a nice selection of skin tones, I think. It's a really nice selection. That one's quite nice. I like that one. The ones that I haven't got duplicates of, I'm popping on the floor. But the ones I have got duplicates of, I'm putting on the side. This is one of the reasons I wanted to do this swatching video as well, so I could see which ones I did have duplicates of. So we've got an amethyst here, and I know I've already got that one. So that's 3. This one is pure pink. I'm pure. Yes, I'm pure, and I've got 2 children. Yeah, so we've got pure pink, and that is in RV23. So, oh, it's quite bright there. The tip's quite bright, so we'll see if it's actually bright when it goes on paper. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice, pretty pink colour. I like that one. 6 and 1 grandson, blessed. Blessed. Where have I got blessed from? Bless you. Well, I won't be having any grandchildren at the minute because my oldest is 5. My oldest is 5 and my youngest is 3. We've got light pink next. The other day my son made me laugh when we was coming home from school, because we have these random conversations when we're walking home. And one day he turned around and he said, "Mummy?" I said, "What?" He said, "I've got a girlfriend." I was like, "Oh, right. Okay." That's lovely. What's her name? And then he started ruling off these names, and in the end he ended up ended up saying about 5 girls' names. Bless him. They're just obviously friends in the playground and that, but I thought it was so sweet. He's a sweetheart. 26. Oh, definitely. Definitely. They're so funny, so comical. But wow, they grow up really quick, I think. And that is a light pink one. That is quite nice. So I'm just going to turn over the page because we've come up full on that one now. And they do obviously bleed through, so it's a good job I put the paper behind. It hasn't gone on the paper though, I must say. Definitely. Do you know, it only seemed like 5 minutes, well, not literally 5 minutes, but it doesn't seem that long ago when they was born. Especially my son, bless him. Marcus. Sorry. I'm just going to go back to a previous comment because I don't think I arranged it. Oh, are they? The Copic originals are more expensive. I wouldn't have actually have known that one. I thought they might have been a little bit cheaper. We've got chrome orange. I'm glad we haven't got a double of that. So it's quite a nice one. But yeah, I thought the originals might have been a little bit more cheaper if they came out first. But I know the sketch are that little bit more expensive because I think the hold mooring is quite good actually, that they are refillable. It's what I love about these. So we've got this nice orange, chrome orange colour here. Oh, that's nice. It's like a pumpkin orange. It's not called pumpkin orange obviously because I think there is an actual one called pumpkin orange. But that is quite nice. I love the colour of that. How many minutes are we up to now? 36 minutes. Next one that I've got is Spectrum Green. Oh, Spectrum Green. Sounds nice. Just pull this down a bit so it's not too far away. So I do apologise if I can't actually zoom in on the camera. So, actually, do they? No, that's really surprising. That's surprising because I'd heard before that because of the Copic sketch and the Copic originals are bigger, I thought, well, I'm sure I'd heard they hold a lot of ink before, but I honestly didn't know that. I've only really, to be honest, started using them myself. This is nice. This is like a mint green colour. I love this one. That is nice. So we're just gonna do this little tray more. I'm not gonna do all the rest, but we'll do just a little tray more, and then we'll call it. So powdered pink. I don't think I've swatched that one. I'll just double check. But I don't think I have. Sorry, I'm having a problem bringing my paper over. No, we haven't. We haven't. So this is like another skin tone colour. And it's called Powder Pink. Half think they do, but it means you don't use so much to refill them. Yeah, I agree with that. How easy is it to get the refills for them? Because I know that obviously getting a refill is worth the price, because sometimes for how much you pay for a singular sketch marker on its own, you can actually get a refill for it, which basically the refill would fill up your pen a few times. Is that right, or am I talking absolute nonsense here? You can let me know, Debbie. I could be talking just nonsense. Duck load of nonsense. Sure. They have them in Amazon. Yeah, I haven't looked on Amazon a lot. I've looked on eBay, and I think they do them there. As for Hobbycraft, I don't know. So if we've got one of these cardinals, yeah, we do. So we have a duplicate of cardinal as well. The Hobbycraft nearest to me, cadmium red. Oh, I've got a duplicate there by the looks of it as well, because I'm sure I've just swatched that. Yeah, we have at the top there. So that's another double. And the next one we've got here is rose salmon. Have I done this one? Because I did a salmon one, didn't I? So let's have a look. No, it was salmon pink, so we haven't got duplicates of this one. So I'm going to try this one. I'm going to move my legs in a minute because my leg has gone numb. That's why when I'm doing my craft of a night, I like to put my legs up on the recliner chair, because when I'm sitting with my legs on the floor and I'm leaning on it, my leg, I think it's my left leg, and my foot seems to go a bit numb and it gets bad pins and tingles. God, you see what I mean today about me with my verbal incontinence? Seems to get needles and pins in it. So needles and pins. Oh God, I'm just not doing good at all, am I? Oh yes, I definitely hate it when my legs go to sleep. Oh, have you ever had it when you've been leaning on your leg or something and it completely goes numb and you go to move it and oh my God, the weird sensation you feel in your leg?
Dead leg.
Yeah, my husband's just called it dead leg. Right, just going to do a couple more, and I know for definite I have not got this moss colour, this moss shade. So, oh God, what a pig's ear I've made of this video with my verbal incontinence. Yeah, I should have just named it dead weight. Yes, it does. It really does feel like a dead weight when your leg goes dead. I have to try and pull it up and move it. So yeah, I should have renamed this video come here and watch if you want to have a laugh. So this is quite a nice one. Quite a nice colour. So I've got a couple of greens. How many minutes are we up to now? We're up to 42 minutes, so we'll do a couple more and then I'll leave it there. Well, I'll finish the rest off camera. So we've got a lime green, and I've lost my... Ah, there it is. So we've got a lime green. This is quite nice. The barrel of it looks like a kind of a pastel colour. I'm not sure if it will be. Oh yeah, it is kind of like a pastel-y colour. It's quite nice. I like that. Really nice that colour is. Now we have Prussian. Is it Prussian? It's not Prussian, is it? It's Prussian blue. Perusian. It's Perusian. Perusian blue. I can't believe I called it Prussian blue. B39. No wonder I failed my English. Well, I didn't fail my English exam last year. I just got a low percentage on it. Say percent. I got a grade D, which is like a C. No, what am I on about? I got a D, to be honest, in the exam, so it wasn't perfect. Perusian. Oh, hang on, let me have a look. Oh God. Perusian blue. Oh, Yeah, it is Perusian. It's just that it's because the P is right next to the R. It doesn't give it a space there. So, yes, if you are watching this video, listen to Debbie say it is Perusian blue, not Prussian. Prussian blue. Oh, Jesus. Just put me in a sack and shake me up. So we've got next, we've got pale cobalt.
Cobalt.
Cobalt. Oh God. Cob. I can't say it.
Cobalt.
We've got.
Say it with a posh accent.
So we've got
Cobalt.
pale cobalt green. Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Oh God.
You're from Birmingham.
Oh really? Honestly. That's nice. Where am I like, honestly? I really could not get the words out then. Love that saying, cobalt. Said I love that saying, cobalt. It likes, it's like I'm saying.
You're in quicksand, Shell.
It's. My husband just said I'm in quicksand now. Yeah. Oh, we got canary yellow.
The more you're trying, the worse it's getting.
Oh, it's so funny. It was like I was saying it was a cobalt. Oh God, and my foot's gone dead. Oh, gee. Oh. Oh, God. Well, at least you can say one thing. At least this colour and swatch video has been quite interesting. Entertaining if you wanted to just come along and have a laugh. Just laugh at me. That's it. I don't mind. I'm literally in tears now. So I have got a couple more, but we're just going to do one more now because I don't want to bore you to smithereens. Oh, acid yellow. I'm quite intrigued to see how this one comes out. Because the other yellow that I used was really, really nice. And that one's nice as well, that canary yellow. So, canary yellow, Y08. Yeah. So, we're going to try this one. And let's see how that one is. Oh, that one's quite nice. I love that one. I don't know, Debbie saying maybe I should just cut and run while I still can in case any confusing names come up again. Well, confusing for me. Oh dear me. I'll do one more. And lipstick natural. Oh. Not heard of that before.
Are you sure you're actually painting with pens and not your makeup set?
Yeah, I'm not painting with my makeup set. Oh, no chance. To be honest, I have heard people doing pictures with makeup, with proper makeup, and I must say it has really intrigued me to know how they do it, because I want to learn how this one is E04. Oh, that's quite nice. It's quite like a really nice colour, that. So yeah, I am intrigued to know how people do that. But what I want to learn the most is how do you do backgrounds. That's what I want to know. How to do backgrounds. Oh gosh, and my pen's just rolled off. So I think I'm going to leave it there for now, as I've got a few more to do. Eyeshadow. Very interesting, because I've seen people use eyeshadow for it, but the only way I could think to how I would personally use an eyeshadow for a background is to get like a cotton bud, probably dip it in the eyeshadow and then blot it over the back page. I don't know if that's right. A brush. Yeah, my husband just said
Like a
to
blusher
use a
brush.
brush. Like a blusher brush. Actually, you could. Can use the block. Right. I'm going to leave it there for now. I've got a couple more to do, but I'm going to do those off camera before I come out with even more verbal incontinence and get my tongue tied. So, I just want to say thank you so much for joining in on the video. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've enjoyed the video, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it.
Especially if it's just for sympathy.
Yeah, even if it's just for sympathy, even if it's just for sympathy, stick your thumb up. I must say, even though I've had verbal incontinence, struggle, got my tongue tied half the time, I've actually really enjoyed doing this video. If you're not already a subscriber as well, then press that subscribe button and the notifications so you'll be notified of when I bring out another video. Thank you to my subscribers as well. Yeah, absolutely all wonderful. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon with a more clearer voice. See you again soon. Thank you for watching.